Hey y'all, it's Natalie. I got my cherry on top box today, so I thought I'd open it with you guys. I needed this pick me up today. Whew, I'll tell you what, these summers at home with these kids, no joke. Try to throw in a full-time plus job on top of that. Not only did I need my cherry on top, but I actually stopped to get ice cream after I dropped them off at VBS because it was one of them days, y'all. Anyway, first of all, let's appreciate the cherry on top packaging. While it might be a little cumbersome to get into, I can't tell you how many times I have appreciated it so much because my mail carrier, they did leave it on my porch today. Maybe it was someone different. I'm not sure. Many a times it's crushed and left on the ground in the grass by my mailbox, which is like way down a hill and wet or partially open, but they always package things so nicely and taped up that even if your box is ruined, the things inside will be perfect. So sorry if that was loud. Cherry on top is awesome. All right, this bag is ripped, so I'm not gonna try to salvage it. Sometimes I salvage them and I use them to, like store things. That's the word. I can't even think straight, y'all. But today, no. This one was ripped, so that's good. That's fine. What we got here? Oh, okay. I've been really in need of these for a while, and these are some storage envelopes by Honeybee Stamps. I've never tried these before. These seem to be probably nicer than the stuff that I am typically using, but I was out of 4x6 stamp holders, and so these are 5x8s that I think will house my 4x6 stamps nicely. Yeah, and then they're all look, they got a little bee on them too. Perfect. So that should fit in my storage thing. So that's fun. Speaking of Honeybee, I got 2 more wax seals. Now, I know I promised you guys a while ago a video about wax seals, and I worked on it yesterday. I don't know if it's like the older daughter in me who just is like, when I do something, it has to be right, and it has to be right the first time. Wax seals are proving to be more difficult than I expected. I watch these like reels or TikToks of them all the time, of these women making these awesome wax seals, and they'll like put a color on there and scrape it off, and then they'll put another color on there and scrape it off, and they have these multicolored seals. It is not as simple as it looks. Now, as far as like pouring a little wax and like stamp, sure, I can do that. But I'm talking about like making it a little fancy. Anyway, there's a learning curve, so that's why that video isn't out yet. I'm still learning. So anyway, but while I'm learning, I'm still buying. So look at, it's a bee. I just have like this thing about bees. I love bees for some reason. So that, I had to get that. And it's like a realistic bee. So I mean, that's cute. All right. Sorry. No offense, Honeybee, but I like a realistic bee, and I love that. So that one's cute. And then this one is a seashell. So I like this one because it's summer and I'm still working on our beach album from last year. And so I thought that I would be able to use this a lot. But also, I feel like it's kind of trendy right now, like seashells, because seashells like had like a what's the word I'm looking for? They had a good time in the 80s and the 90s, and some of that stuff is coming back. Like the Barbie movie that's coming out soon. I feel like all that nostalgia is coming back. So I needed that seashell. This is something that I haven't tried, but I have some stamps that are my favorites that are stained pretty well with some black. So I was wondering if this would help clean them. It says use in a well-ventilated area. So I'm going to go with, yeah, it might. If I have to be ventilated. Use on dye, pigment, craft, and solvent bases, which is like all of them that I have pretty much. So I'll be curious to see if that can help get some of the black stain off. I don't expect, a pristine stamp, but some of them are so dark that I can't even kind of see the placement. So I'm hoping to maybe lighten them up a little bit so I can see through. And then the last thing in this bag is just some more art bin sheets. I think I've showed my die storage solutions before. I actually have 2 art bins now because they can hold a lot of these, but they get heavy and difficult to flip through. But one of them is still at a low enough amount on sheets, so I added 3 more because I've been collecting dies and I needed more storage. So, and next, sorry, we're gonna have to unwrap this one, so take a second. But mostly Pink Fresh, if not all Pink Fresh. It's possible that it is all Pink Fresh. So the new Pink Fresh Studio collections have recently hit the store, and they're fabulous. Pink Fresh is one of my favorite companies ever. And then if you combine Pink Fresh with In a Creative Bubble, it's like two of my favorite companies ever. And so this tourist collection, vacation collection, whatever you want to call it, it's called Tourist Mode. It was designed by Geraldine, who is In a Creative Bubble. So I'm super excited to break into that and let's see what's going on there. Their dyes and everything that recently came out are fabulous dyes. And you know how they have those like washi sets and dyes and what's the word I'm looking for? Stencils. There's a rosette one that I have my eye on. It's been sold out, so I have my eye on it. I'm keeping my little notification button has been hit. So I'm waiting because I like to, when those things come out with the stencils and the washi and the stamps and all of it, I like to buy it all together because I feel like if you're getting the stencil, then you need the die. And if you have the die, you should probably just go ahead and invest in the stamp. And especially if you're getting the washi, you need the die because the washi is not going to last forever, right? So you need the stamp for when you run out of the washi. So you just need the whole suite. So I kind of wait for that to happen and them to all come together. So I've finally broken into my bag here. Let's start with the big pages because I didn't get many. Or I got one. I got one page. I don't know what I was thinking. Interesting. Okay, so I got one 12 by 12 sheet. I love this side, but I probably got it for this side. This is from the Sunshine on My Mind collection. So I love Pink Fresh and I love all that they do, but I don't typically gravitate to all of their like super floral collections. So the summer collection is not floral heavy. And don't get me wrong, I love the florals, like the ephemera packs. But just when like every paper has flower, that's just not, I just find them difficult to use because those aren't the types of pictures that I use. So anyway, but the summer collection totally gravitates toward that, as well as the tourist collection. So this one is called Sunshine on My Mind, and this paper is called Best Summer, and it's so cute. So while we're on that collection, let's like kind of divide all this up. So this is from Sunshine on My Mind. And this is by Cassidy Demkoff. And this is the floral ephemera. And so it's just a bunch of beautiful pieces of floral ephemera, which I like to combine with like some dyes from my collection. That's like foliage and different like solid colors or glitter colors that I'll cut out and kind of combine with these different florals. And they have Monstera leaves. I have a Monstera downstairs, y'all. I'm really proud of this Monstera. It is so big. It's taller than me. I measured it the other day. And I need to propagate it because it's like in my living room, so it's like really big. I'm so scared. I'm so scared to cut off a leaf and like ruin it. I'm not gonna ruin the whole plant, I know. But even if I waste that one beautiful leaf, I'm gonna be so scared. If you have any tips for propagating Monsteras, drop them down below. So this is also ephemera from the Sunshine on My Mind collection. And this is like, does it say what it is? It's just called ephemera, but it's like tags and little more words and like some icons. Some big words. There's some luggage, which is super cute. This will be really cute with my cruise album. And then I got another ephemera pack from that collection too. I got the Sunshine on My Mind acetate ephemera because I love to combine the acetate like with these. Oh, that'll be so cute. And I love to use them in small mini albums and stuff like that so you can see through and flip. But these are fabulous. Look at how I love all the, and I love, another reason I love Pink Fresh Studio is that I love their words because I feel like they're usually pretty unique, or like their phrases are not just the same thing that you see over and over and over again. So, here for a good time, like you don't really see that a lot, right? Living on summertime. So I feel like they're pretty unique. I really like that. So those are all like see-through because they're on like acetate and they're super cute. I love how vibrant that green is and the hot pink. I'm not going to go through them right now though. I don't want to make the video too long. And then last thing for that collection is the Sunshine on My Mind 6x6 paper pack. I will cut into this and we can flip through it just really quick. Let me just slice that little. And I'm sorry. I don't like to pull it off necessarily because it rips the backing or leaves a sticky residue. So this is the 6x6. So I went by this because I've noticed about myself that when I buy the 12x12 packs of this Pinkfresh paper, I love to play with mixed media and things, and I tend to end up using only very small amounts of the 12x12 papers. So I was like, let's just focus on doing like the 6x6 papers and seeing what I can do with that and seeing if I'm missing out. If I feel like I'm missing out on not having the 12x12s, I love this one. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. See what so that's the smaller version of that. So obviously that is why I really kind of wanted the 12x12 of that, because these are really cute, but very tiny. So if I want to do a cut apart, which is probably what I'll do with that, I'll definitely want the bigger pieces here. I love the palm trees. Those are fabulous. Little fruits, so cute. This is a beautiful collection. Okay, and then these are also from Sunshine on My Mind, which is these puffy alphas. They were just, the colors were so gorgeous. I just couldn't pass them up. So we'll move on to the next one in just a second, but I did get this like one off here. The Simple Stories Retro Summer Collection is so stinking cute. And I recently received another kit that had a lot of things from this collection in it. So I thought I just need to supplement that with the foam stickers. So I went and grabbed those, and I just love them. They're so cute, and I feel like I can use them mix and match with so many different collections because the colors are so fun. So yeah, I grabbed that. And then these are the bits that I got from the Tourist Mode collection. So again, I didn't want to do the whole 12x12 pack of paper. So I just wanted to do the smaller one. Most of the time, besides the cruise album that I'm currently working on, but otherwise almost every single one of my travel albums is a smaller size than 12x12. So I think that 6x6 paper pads are perfect for those because I can just cut them up into pockets, which is typically what I'm doing. Or if I'm doing like a full page, I still only need like a strip of paper on the bottom or on the top or something. Or if I need it up and down the side, I can kind of combine them and it's no problem. But yes, this one is by designed by Creative Bubble, and I just love her designs. I have a lot of her stamps, and they're fabulous. So we got a map, we got a cut apart, some tags. Oh, I love that with the arrows. And like her kind of signature look that she's done a few other collections for Pinkfresh, and I always love them so much with the backpack, and that's super cute too. Love that. The flowers, little stamps. I love that stripe. The colors are great on that. So that's a really fun paper pad, and I can see myself using that on so many things. And then I got the cardstock sticker sheet, which I love. I love, again, all this different like words that are kind of unique, and this is just like her stamps that she creates that I love. Love that map. That's super cool. Love these. These are great. I almost always get the cardstock stickers from the Pinkfresh collections because they're just some of my favorite products from Pinkfresh. Okay, this is the last thing. Let's just flip through her ephemera pieces real quick, and then we'll call it quits. Little ship. See the sides. Adventure Time. I love these tags of like what do you call them? Like tickets that you can tear. Love this place. We'll travel for food. Ain't that the truth? Going places. I love this color. Like this is like orangey red. I don't know. I really like that a lot. I like the sizing. So like we have some bigger pieces, but most of the pieces are fairly small, which I really like, especially for like a Life Crafted size or Traveler's Notebook size album. Oh, look how cute that little lantern is. Let's stay for a while. This place is so magical. Love it. Wander around town, some binoculars, a map. super into this. Great job, Pink Fresh. I'm going to link down below with my affiliate links to a cherry on top, and I'll try to link up some of the products specifically. If you saw something today that you can't find, or you would just rather me find it for you, just comment down below and I will do so, and I'll send you a link. And let me know if you have any questions. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'd love it if you would like and subscribe. Bye, y'all.